Welcome back to Carolina Rut Cuddles. On today's episode, we are working on the old 6x6. Show y'all what we're working. That's hot. Show y'all what we're doing here. If you watched the rock climbing video, you know what we said we were gonna try to do. Got it all tore down. I'm gonna come here, put it just like this. Get back in there. See if I can hang it up here. There. See, we're gonna come off there. We already had the slots. There's the band up top, flat band. We come out there and we're gonna weld it at the bottom and weld it up top, so that way it has a support. And yeah, this is just we're working out right now, cutting everything. I'll show you what happened. If everybody wondering, if you watched the video, you saw everything was bent, but this is how bent it is. This is it. I know you can see in the video how bent that is. Just look at that. That is. Look at the groove there. Just look how crooked it is. You can look right here. That is where the band was. I mean the sprocket. That's where the band was. Which the band can move, so that allowed it to cock like that. With the sprocket moving to cocking, so that allowed it to bend right along here. It stops where the other sprocket was, which would be the next support area. So it bent down, causing this to bend all sorts of ways, and it bent the snot out of it. So we put a new shaft on it, and we're putting, like I said, we're putting a band on this end to support it so it can't hinky a little bit and mess up. But that's what we're doing right now. We're about done. We've got everything cut off. We got everything slotted up. We've been working on it all afternoon. Got a flat band this time instead of one of those, I guess, pillow bands is what you say. You know, let's go weld right here. Well, thanks for watching. Well, we got a little farther on it now, guys. It's not straight, or it ain't bolted on yet, but there it is. That's how it's going to do. This is going to hold all that pressure that it was putting on the end of the shaft. Got to put the other sprocket back on and line everything else, and that should be good. As y'all can see, it's more or less, it's trying to keep all that stress from being on the end where it could go and bend it over. That's what we're doing, trying to get the stress off the end of that shaft, and that was the reason why it was jumping so bad. That thing was slightly bent. What you couldn't see with the naked eye. Well, you could see it once we tried to break it. I did everything I could to break it at the end. I said, I'm going to find what's wrong with it. And that was what's wrong with it. The end of the shaft was bent, as you could see. Well, guys, that's how it goes. We'll get this thing welded up and moving again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got it done. We got it put back together, got everything welded up there, ready to go. And look, we even got a bed. I know a lot of you who might not have watched our last video. If not, why ain't you? We did the bed reveal. Yep, we got the bed on. It's not bolted down yet because still ain't got that far. I'm loving it as a place to put stuff there. Got the old bands and a bunch of random bolts. Anyways, I gotta put as you can see, I still ain't put the chains on. I gotta go and break them apart and put them back on. But we got it done. Now, the reason I'm probably gonna end the video here, but before you go, I gotta say some things. First of all, make sure you check out the new video that's coming out Sunday at 1 o'clock. Every Sunday at 1, we got a new video out on this channel. It's actually gonna do a breakdown of all the money we got in this thing. Well, a breakdown of the money I've spent on it. Everybody always asking about the same thing. Want to do a parts breakdown. So I'm going to do a little parts breakdown for y'all. And also, I've decided if we can get to 1,000 subscribers by Christmas of this year, 1,000 subscribers, I will take all the tiles off and make this a 10-wheeler. I will put 26s all the way around. That's duals in the back on both axles. And let's leave the single in the front. Probably just leave that tile on, to be honest. I already got the rims. All I got to do is buy the tiles. And that's going to come out of my pocket. That's going to be a lot of money with the tiles. But I will buy the tiles and put on this thing for y'all if y'all can get us to 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. It shouldn't be hard. Share the videos you like. Don't share the ones you don't like. Share the videos you like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get this thing to 1,000 by Christmas, and I will do that for y'all. That will be my gift to y'all if we can get there. Because a lot of people keep telling, why don't you make it 8x8 being funny? Why don't we make it a 10-wheeler? I think it would be bad to the bone. Have a 10-wheeler 6x6. Well, anyways, guys, if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't miss the video this weekend where we do a parts breakdown. We do a 1-year channel update, all the mistakes I have made since I've started YouTube, along with some other updates, you know, just little channel updates. So don't miss that, and I'll see y'all Sunday.